Yo, Bless His Mouth, welcome in, congrats on first. Yo, Tyson Deer Cutlets, welcome in, congrats on Glorp. Yo, Carbon97, welcome in, congrats on beating Hoggish. Yo, me, welcome in, congrats on I'm also here. And that's it. That appears to be everybody. Let's go. Let's get started. And let's win Super Kaizo Ironmon today. Today we win. Is that okay with you guys? What do you think about the plan to win the game? Today is the day we day. Let's do it. Let's do it. Welcome in. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Yo, Milo to start the day. Let's go. Let's go. 3 stars. The ability is a plus. Crouch. This thing's pretty good. This thing is pretty good. Can we beat a Wooper? If only we can beat a Wooper, we will get out of the lab. Let's find out. Okay. Hold. Okay. Synthesis is kind of annoying, but maybe we get a drop here. Maybe we get a drop here. Okay. I'm going to spite his synthesis, so we can't keep doing that. All right, he's out of synthesizes is. We crouch. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's not good. Okay, we're fine. Okay, we're fine, guys. Guys, why were you guys worried? It's just a Wooper. It's just a Wooper, guys. Why were you guys worried about that? Why were you guys worried about a Wooper when we have a God Milo here? You guys are worried about a Wooper. Not me. Not me. Also, go Canada. Did anyone watch the Canada World Cup game? Or was that just me? Was that just me? Canada's gonna win the World Cup. Who would have thought? Who would have thought the entire World Cup, Canada's gonna be the one to win? Yo, Colton Taylor 37, welcome in. Gone fishing, stream inbound. True. In about 2 hours, we're gonna be fishing in the Safari Zone. I'm calling it right now. I'm calling it right now. Go Canada, go Jace. Come on. Come on. Come on. Okay. Okay, that dugong is a little bit scary, so we can't really go in the grass here. We can grab this item, though. We can grab this item. Go Jace. Even though the Jays are not very good. Not really running it back like I would have hoped. Not quite running it back like we would have hoped, but... Sandstream? Okay. Yo, CB Pilot 4, welcome in. Was hoping to get my first today. You were close. You were close. You're one of the first. Vladdy is dead to me. I don't know if I'd go that far. All right. All right, that's a fun start to the day. Vice Grip Bide, Horn Attack, Spark at 40, Return, Drill Peck, Flamethrower, TMs. All right. All right. Good to come back. Good to come back. Reminding me what it was like to not be playing Super Kaizo for a day or two. Yo, Miguel's Mike, welcome in. Is this a new streamer? No, same old nonsense. We got Dragon Raged at Jimmy. Same old nonsense. Just on a different day. Just on a different day. Here we go. I thought that Milo was making Safari for sure. I thought we had a chance. Maybe I should have crunched the Porygon instead of double kicking. We'll never know. We'll never know. Yo, Korean Redneck, welcome in. Holy moly. It's me. It's me. It's the guy from the me. Haven't seen Blanco in a while. He was here last stream. But other than that, I haven't seen him in a while as well. Haven't seen him in a while as well. Sometimes life gets in the way. Sometimes in life, there's more important things than Pokemon. Yo, Zeki, welcome in. Yeah, I take that back. Do not take that back, Zeki. Do not take that back, Zeki. On the YouTube, welcome in. Yo, Messina 1111, welcome in. It's a me, Mario. No, this is Pokemon. This is not Mario, despite obvious Mario similarities. Despite looking like Mario, this is not Mario. This is Pokemon. This is Pokemon, and we're going to win the game. Yeah, we watched the Canada game Sunday. That was fun. That was fun. Never in my life did I think we would win a knockout stage game. And here we are. Now we just got to beat Morocco. We just got to beat Morocco. They can take those maracas back home. They can go back to Marrakesh. We're going to send them packing. I don't know too much about Morocco. But I do know they speak French. I do know they speak French. If you guys are from Morocco, say something in French. Say something in French if you're from Morocco. That's how they talk. Sometimes. Sometimes. Educational stream. Educational stream, guys. Do we run the Merrill? We run the Merrill. What do you guys think? Oui. That's, it's a different spelling, but you know, the thought is there. The A for effort. The macaroni art of speaking French. Right there. We're going to go for the Ninetales. I have a feeling he has Flamethrower. And then we're going to get hit with Hydro Pump or Hydro Cannon at Jimmy. Oh, he has Hydro Pump. Okay. It's bad. It's pretty bad. Pretty bad. Let's check another route. Let's see what else we got. Do we think we get on a run today? What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Run today or no run? Type 1 for run. Type 2 for electric boogaloo. Also, I might have to go to the doctor tomorrow to get my foot amputated. Also, I might just have like a... I might just have a splinter that I need taken out. It's either one or the two. Yo, Cheese Bogies, welcome in. Yo, the Notorious Kev, welcome in. 1-0. Do you have the runs? I wish. I wish. Type 3 for Fiki. You can just Fiki. We have Fiki technology here. We have Fiki technology. Bum ba da bum bum ba ba da ba da. We have it. We have it right there. Handmade, handcrafted. Handcrafted artistry right there. Listen what I say. Ooh. Handcrafted artistry. Is that Frantic Limbs, Fiki? Which one is that? LB Dubs, Fiki? Fiki Limbs. The Fiki Limbs. I haven't seen Frantic Limbs in a while. I've not seen Mr. Limbs in a while. I wonder if he still exists. 67. The last time the Leafs won the cup. Been a while. Yo, Gunstruction, welcome in. Haven't seen you in a while. Baked on a buttery flaky crust. I'll never know what that means. Every time. I'll never know. I will never know what you're trying to communicate. Maybe this is some sort of guerrilla marketing. For Pillsbury Doughboy. A level 9 Hitmontop? Sure, whatever. Sure, whatever. Living under a rock. No, that's Powa Slab. He lives under a rock in a cave. He lives in a cave under a rock. All right, I mean, it's probably the best Hitmontop that's ever existed. Let's give it a try. Let's give it a try. Let's see what happens. Hitmontop in a dream. We Sacred Fire. We get T-Bolt at level 13, and then we win the game. Sacred Fire. Sacred Fire. Nice burn. Nice burn. We just get him out. We don't get cute. We don't get cute. We just take him out. Ride on D's. Ride on D's. Let's get a burn. Let's get a burn. No burn. Wing attack? Okay. Okay, sure. Welcome back. Welcome back to Super Kaizo. Did anyone expect anything different than wing attack ride on a Jimmy? Was anyone expecting different results? Let me have some water. We have no ball picks. We have no ball picks if you guys want to pick some balls. They're on the table there. Left, right, or mid are your three choices. Right on D's. Right on D's. Yo Cheese Bogies with a left ball. Okay. Yo Fabon, welcome in. I do love balls. True. Yo, my Mr. Murray, welcome in. Compared to balls. But why no custom picks? Like most limbs. I will not be sending ball picks. Not too sure. Not too sure what type of stream you think this is. We got a left, a right, a right, a left, and a left, and then a right, and then a left. Okay, that's too many things to remember. Left, right, right. Left, right, right. Left, left. Right, left. Pick your nose, not your balls. That's true. That's true. Do, 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 do. Ba, 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 ba. Do. Bum, bum, ba, dum, ba, dum, ba, da. All right, we go lefts. We go left first. Who's excited to face a Magmar? Absol. Bum, ba, da, da. Just need to text my mom here. All right. All right. Yo, Dafiki, welcome in. Nice arrive emotes. Do not text and drive to Safari. Well, good news. We're not going anywhere close to the Safari Zone. I'd be surprised if we even make it to Brock today. We go right, right. Right, right, left, left, right, left. Two rights, two lefts, then a right and a left. Yo, Grand Coda, welcome in. Nice arrive emote. I take the boat to Safari, me too. Two rights, two lefts, and then a right and a left. Yo, ain't Absol that rapper? He is. He is. Shout out to Absol. Shout out to Absol. He has a song with Mac Miller. His verse on that song is kind of insane. Kind of an insane verse. But you know what? Some people are insane. And that's just the way it goes. And that's just the way it is. Greendale's the way it is. Greendale's the way it is. Do 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 do. Matches, two matches. Matches, two matches. Okay, right ball. Entei, Paris, Squirtle. Chicken under taste of your poison paradise. I'm addicted to you. Norwich and toxic. Ba-ba-ba-da-dun-do. Toxic. Okay. We gotta deal with some stuff. Yo, Fabon, welcome in. Thanks for the shout, Talamir. Shout, Talamir. Do. We got 2 lefts after we lose this. After we lose this, we got 2 left balls. Do you guys think we're going to beat the Entei? I do not. I do not. We got 2 lefts. Yo, Godsend 4, Walkman. I bought a house, by the way. My address is Yanma Boulevard. Yo, congrats on your house. Congrats on your house. We got 2 left balls. Do. Okay, 2 left balls. 2 left balls. Mr. Mime, Torkoal, Magikarp. Yo, Aneve's Lawyer, Walkman. Meow. Walkman Catters. Anevers. Welcome in, Anevers. Welcome in, Anevers. How are you guys? Shout out to Aneve's Lawyer. Yo, a single solitary noodle, Walkman. Yo, Boji's Castle, Walkman. Yo, Taylor on Toast, Walkman. Congrats to all the Wallers. Congrats to all the Wallers. Just need to send a text message. Bam, bam. Okay. Okay, we're back. Any runs? Any runs after the Venusaur? After the Venusaur. Any runs? Welcome in. We're playing Super Kaizo. My Anevers. My Anevers. Welcome in to all the Anevers. How are you guys doing? How are you guys doing? How are you guys doing? Okay. A single noodle. Game was stinky, mean true. We're trying to deal with stuff, but also be on stream. Remind us how to get on a run? No. No. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna get on a run. We go right then left. Can you get on a run? No. Remind me how to play the game. I lost my skills. No. No, we're gonna stay in the lab all day. All day lab stream. Yo, Kingler, welcome. All day lab stream. We go left after this. We go left after this. All day lab stream. Boys in paradise, I'm addicted to you. You know that you're toxic. We go left after this. Yo, Diabesti, welcome. Hope you're doing good. Reset, hope you're doing good. I hope you're doing good. We can't win. We can't win. Double Edge is going to hurt ourselves. Yo, Spontans, welcome him. Yo, Spontans, welcome him. Yo, Spontans, welcome him. Do. Okay, I think we're done. I think we're done there. All right, here we go. I think we're done. Is stream ending when you get out of the lab? Yes. Stream doesn't end unless we get out of the lab. We got right, left, right, mid, right. So many. There's so many things to remember. I had so many things to remember. Right, left, right, mid, right. Press smart for smart AI. For smart AI. That shows you you're running the Super Kaizo patch. Because every trainer in Super Kaizo has smart AI. Every trainer in Super Kaizo has smart AI. We got another right ball. So if it says press smart, you know you're playing the right version. But for regular Kaizo, it just says press start. Because you don't have the smart AI on every trainer. They've just got random AI. Are we going right again? I think we go right again. And then we go left, and then we go right. Okay. You never notice that. It's a small thing, but not every Super Kaizo. So streamers like Salty Dolphin, they play Super Kaizo, but doesn't have the press smart. But he still has smart AI, because he has like custom things in his ROM. Instead of a bike, he rides around on a Shelgon. So he has a custom ROM that doesn't say the same thing. But he still has smart AI. He still has smart AI. No need to worry. No need to worry. No need to worry. All right, we're out of the lab. We're out of the lab. That's today's PB. Mr. Pix is here. Mr. Pix is here. Does everyone know why they call Miguel's mic Mr. Pix? It's because he picks his nose. And don't even worry about it. Thank you. Thank you. Do. Thank you. We're out. We're out. PB. Today's PB. Oh, do we have balls? We have balls. Let's get the X-Cloud. Let's get the X-Cloud. I saw Aneve's lawyer had a Venusaur with Sludge and Feint Attack. This is kind of the same thing. This is kind of the same. Can you get in the ball? Please. Please in the ball. Thank you. Rally around our families. Thank you for getting in the ball. Here we go. Is it any good? I don't know. It looks like it might be. 15? 14. 14. He's got no defense. Not the best offense. Let me just see what's out here. Close enough. Name him Donkey. 5 subs. 5 subs, we name him Donkey. 10 subs. 100 subs. We name him Donkey. 100 subs, we name him Donkey. I think that's a fair price. It's a Tuesday. How about this? 2 for 1. 100 subs, you can name 2 Pokemon. 2 for 1 Tuesday. 2 for 1 Tuesday. 100 subs, 2 Pokemon. That's a good deal. That's a very good deal. That's a very good deal. 2 for Tuesday. 2 for Tuesday, the last day of June. Did you guys know that is July tomorrow? It is July tomorrow. Just in case you were wondering, July 1st is Canada Day. And Sunday was also Canada's Day. Because we won the entire World Cup. Alright, let's see what this says here. Let's see if it's effective or not. It is neutral. It is neutral to Cleffa. So it can be anything except for fighting and ghost. Okay, that doesn't really help. That doesn't really help. Okay, so it's probably physical. More than likely it's a physical move because Pursuit did more damage. Or just bad. 4th of July is this weekend in the US. That's true. Can I sleep on your couch this weekend? This might surprise you. It's the 4th of July this weekend everywhere. It is also going to be the 4th of July in Europe as well. I know. I know. You might think it's just in the US, but it's also everywhere. The 4th of July. We don't just skip July dates. No way. No way, Jose. Yes way. Yes way. There's not much we can do here. We just miss. Cat. Reality has a chance to do the finest thing ever and have Canada play the US in the World Cup? We would get revenge. We would get revenge for the Olympics. We would get revenge for those Olympics. Get back in the win column. That's what I would do. That's what I would do. All right, we have to heal. You need 1738. You need 17 HP. All right, we lose. 18? Oh, man. Please do. I hope so. Ozempics? We have just enough HP that we have to do the whole poison dance. I'd rather have just lost. But now we have to dance with no pants. Shout out to these Ozempics. Shout out to these Ozempics. Do. Shout out to all Ozempics. Shout out to Lizzo. I don't know. Other people. I'm assuming there's other people as well. Seems like a popular thing. All the gold medal Ozempics. 1, 2, 3, 4. Every 4th step. Every 4th step, we have to encounter a Pokemon and then run away from it. That's part of this game. We should have enough now. We should have enough now. Plenty of HP. We win. We win. We're just better. We're simply better than the other people at the game. Here we go. Rare candy. Full restore. We win. Is that the Ozempic Olympics? They do have the steroid Olympics. That is something I recently learned about. The enhanced games, I believe they're called. It's not very effective against rock and ground. You know what is effective? Just going back to the lab. Let's just go back to the lab. Let's go back to the lab. All right, we go left. We go left, 2 rights, a mid and a right. Left, 2 rights, a mid and a right. Left, 2 rights, a mid and a right ball. That's what we got in store. Sketch. That's what we've got in store for this episode of Reset Button on the beach. Reset Button on the beach. TRL Tuesdays. I think we lose. What was that? 2 rights. 2 rights, a mid and a right. 2 rights, a mid and a right. Do. Your head on, moving on. 2 rights, a mid and a right. Let's see. Let's see what happens. What'd you guys have for lunch? What are you guys having for lunch? I need some dinner inspiration. This thing is all right. This thing is all right. I could see this getting to Safari. I could see this getting to Safari. Here we go. We get out. We get out quad super effective rock slide. That's 700 power. I'm not going to do the actual math, but it's a lot of power. It's a lot of power there. Yo, B Smith 906, welcome. Today we hang with Oak all day. No. There will be no more Oak. Everyone here, say goodbye to Oak. Everyone say goodbye to Oak. That's the last time I'm gonna see him today. Goodbye, Oak. Goodbye, Oak. Goodbye, Oak. Do do do. Goodbye, Button. Are you Oak? Are you Professor Oak? Are you Professor Oak in disguise? Do disagree. Are you Professor Oak in disguise? Yes, I'm your dad. I don't think Professor Oak's the dad. Also, I saw a Instagram reel today. Yo, a bonus day. Welcome in. Thanks for the whatever those are. Thanks for those dolphin, whatever those are. Do we run the golem and die to grass? Or do we just YOLO the executor? That's decent damage. Let's get in the ball. Okay. Okay. Let's get in the ball. That was very close. We almost had it. We almost had it in the ball. We almost had it in the ball. We could have had a Pelipper. An Executor. We had a Firestone, I believe. Wait. Wait, let me see. Do we have a Firestone? Did we have a Firestone? We had a Leaf Stone. Okay, never mind. See? High Oak. No, we're just gonna never talk to him again. We're never gonna talk to him again. All right, we got a right ball, then a mid and a right. Right ball, then mid and a right. We go rights. A Charmeleon, a Swablu, a Swablumente, and Swablumente. Any Brazilians here? Any Brazilians? Did you guys watch the Brazil game? When Brazil scored the second goal, it sounded like there was a Brazilian of them outside watching. It sounded like there was a Brazilian people out there. All right, we go mid ball. Exciting times. Sad for the Japanese people though. Konnichiwa to all my Japanese friends. Konnichiwa to everybody. I've eaten at a Brazilian steakhouse. That counts. That counts. I have as well. In Brazil, they come around to the table. They're like, hey, do you want this? I'm like, what is it? It's a chicken heart. No, I'm good. I'm good on that one. Hey, you want this one? What is it? Oh, it's a brain. It's the brain of a chicken. No, I think we're on the opposite sides of the page. You know, we're on different pages here. I'm a huge fan of eating brains. To the stadium cleaners. They're gonna have to do more work now. After the Japanese people are gone. You want this meat, basically. Saying, hey, do you want this meat? Oh, we lose. Would you like my meat in your mouth? We got a right ball for Miguelis and Mike. We got a right ball here. Do. Know what you need from... We got a right ball. Credant. The only issue... Japanese probably left it cleaner than it ever has been. They do. They do pick up after themselves. That's what they're known for in international competition. Picking up for themselves. Shout out to Japan. They probably licked that place clean. We want a mid ball on the YouTube side. All right, we'll go mid ball. Then Dafiki has a left ball. That's what I tell Space Buns every night. True. I prefer the bacon wrapped filet mignon version of Brazilian steak offerings over the hearts and brains version. Me too. Me too. Whoever invented wrapping things in bacon, smart guy. Smart guy. Pidgey. We got a Pidgey for that mid ball. I'm gonna go left for Dafiki. Shout out to Japan. Whoever said, hey, what if we wrap this in bacon? Oh, we could have had Caterpie the favorite. Oops. Oops, we could have had the favorite. Oops. Oopsie daisies. All right, we go left for Dafiki. Caterpie's been a favorite for a month. I wonder how long it'll stay a favorite. I remember Stokeworth was worried. Like, oh, I don't want to change it to Caterpie and then it'll get overwritten in the same day. Wurmple. Lapras. Muscurian. We get a Muscurian. We get a Muscurian. A Muscurian. Green Redneck wants us to lock in. Okay. We lock in. We lock in for this fight. Here we go. Here we go. I'm so locked. I don't follow the favorite rule. I forgot. Somehow I forgot that Caterpie was one of my favorites. You know, it might have slipped my memory. We get out. We get out. Thanks for helping us lock in there, guys. It must have just slipped my mind that Caterpie was a favorite. Hustle Wurmple. Ooh. I wish we had that. I wish we had that. How do you know it's Hustle? How do you know it's Hustle? Wasn't he paralyzed? Do 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 do. It missed Ancient Power, did it? I thought we went first. I guess not. I guess we weren't as locked in as we thought we were. I guess we weren't as locked in as we thought we were. Do 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 do. We don't have a Moonstone. Wizcash? Oh, I think we have found our target there. A little daily hacked Snorlax, a level 8. Do a little damage, then he gets in the ball. Scout it? Why? Why scout it? Why not just catch it? Why not just catch it? Can't catch it. There's no downside to catching it when the Masquerain is bad. It's a Masquerain. No downside here. It's slow, which means it has a lot of attacking stats. Which means it has a lot of good attacking stats. But it's a Snorlax, it is. It is. It means it has all its stats in attack. It's my guess. That's my guess. It seems like it's an X-Cloud type of day. Whirlwind is negative prio. Look at Godsend. Look at Godsend, the knower of things. The knower of things. Let's go. Let's go. I'm in. I'm back in. I'm back in. Show me the level 8 Snorlax. Start the fire. And we're gonna die to some poison nonsense. So we didn't start the fire. Yep. Get in the ball. Get in the ball. And by that I mean go heal at Nurse Joy. Shout out to Nurse Joy. Shout out to Nurse Joy, you know. In a world full of people competing to be the Pokemon champion, she still went into a career of healthcare. Still taking care of other people, you know. Everyone else wants to be a Pokemon champion. She doesn't. She just wants to handle your balls. And heal them. Ba-da-da-da, where is that Snorlax? What? What is happening? What is he saying? What is he saying? This is an annoying patch of grass. Okay, let's find that Snorlax quick. Is there anything here that maybe we switch to the X-Blad? I do not switch to the Rattata. Maybe we go X-Blad, level 8. Okay. That should be enough damage there. That should be plenty of damage. Look at that. Easy. Easy game for babies. Here we go. X-Cloud, welcome in. He's not good. Which makes our next decision easy. Catch these Snorlax. And win the game. Let's go. Let's go. Catch the Snorlax. Win the game. Easy decision right here. Easy decision. What should we name the Snorlax? Because we're definitely not going to somehow die in this grass. What should we name the Snorlax? What do you guys think? When we definitely catch it on the first try here. Starlax? Fiki? Let's see. I'm just gonna throw a ball at him. Alright. We try again. We try again. He's whirlwinding us. Do you know every time he hits whirlwind, he's closer to not hitting whirlwinds. The next time, maybe. Don't look it up. Don't look that up, but maybe. Alright, here we go, here we go, here we go. Here we go. Bang, okay. Starlax, Fiki, what else? What else? Any other names? Any other names? What do you guys think? Let me have some water. Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-da-da. Ba? We can call him, Starba. Wolford? Is that another thing going to get me banned like your other name? We'll name him Starba. I'm a Starba. Starba. Well, let's see if he's any good. Tank Buck? What if he's not a tank? 2 stars. He's so bad. He's so bad. Yo, Wu-Tangela, welcome. Ron Flex. Who is that? Is that the guy from Flex Seal? Is that the guy from Flex Seal? The, rubber in a can that you can make a boat out of a, front door and you can sail that front door boat? Does anyone know what Flex Seal is? Wilford Bramley. Mascot of Diabetes, true. Shout out to Wilford. Shout out to Wilford. I mean... We can't use huge power. I might see if there's a second ability here. Might see if he has a second ability. If not, I think we just go to the next seed. I think he wasn't even that good. You know what? Combuskin. You know what? Combuskin. Evo Run. Evo Run. The people want an Evo Run. Think French for Snorlax. Snorlo. Billy Mays. Hey guys, it's me, Billy Mays here for OxyClean. Do you have blood on your shirt from a night out? OxyClean. Can you do the lax and see the next move? We could have. We could have. He just didn't have enough. He didn't have enough stats, you know? Did not have enough stats there. No stats. We go again. We go again. We tried our best. But sometimes Not good enough. Also, Kawhi Leonard could be returning to the Toronto Raptors. Did you guys know he could have just signed with the Raptors for free? Same with Giannis. All these star players are like, oh man, you can trade me to the Raptors, I'll go to the Raptors. You could have just signed here and had a way better team around you. Now you're gonna ask for half our team to get you back. You could have just signed here. You were free agents. Giannis, the year after he turned the Raptors down. Oh yeah, I could get traded to the Raptors. That'd be fine. Kawhi Leonard, yeah. But they're gonna ask for like Brandon Ingram and RJ Barrett and picks or something silly. Like you could have just signed here. We could have bared down for midterms. You could have just ran it back with all the good players. When you leave and you have to get traded here, then we have to give up so much. Then we have to give up so much. Do 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 do. Ba-dum ba-da-da-da-da. And we have to give up too much. Oh, you have water absorb? That's fair. That's fair. That seems fair. That seems fair. I don't want to give up RJ and Brandon Ingram. That seems like a lot. That seems like a lot. Who are we gonna have? Who are we gonna have? Ba-dum-ba-da-da-da-da. Also, we should have just stayed. We got a right ball for Carmenite 7 if we ever go back to the lab. I would like Kawhi on the team. But I would also have liked for him to just stay. And then we could have built a good team around him. Instead of now having to give up our good players. Is the RJ Barrett and quickly for OG trade one of the worst trades in NBA history? No. No. Because we weren't going to be able to afford OG anyway. I'm pretty sure that was the issue. I'm pretty sure the issue was affording OG's contract and trying to get Giannis. I think they were trying to make room for Giannis, if I remember. They were trying to make room for Giannis. I don't know if that was before or after the OG trade. But I remember a lot of the moves that Masai made was to try and make room for Giannis to come and sign long term. And then he didn't. And then he didn't. So it kind of screwed us over for a few years. Man, this is so close. This is so close. Nemesis run. We can't run the Nemesis. We can KO the Nemesis though. We can definitely KO. That should kill us. The fact that that didn't kill us gives me some pause. Gives me some pause. That should have killed us. Dumping Siakam and OG for paying on the dollars was sure a choice. That's true. That's true. Yeah, I can't remember the exact timelines. It was all during COVID and it was tougher. It was different times back then, so I can't remember everything that was happening. Definitely could have made different decisions. Kawhi could have stayed. Could have got us a second ring. But now maybe he's coming back. Maybe he's coming back. I don't know if I really want him at this point. Now we're dead. Yeah, okay. Because he is kind of injury prone, but the Raptors are the only team that could manage his injuries, you know? The Clippers are incompetent in every sense of the word. Just one of the most incompetent, oh, it's interesting, organizations to ever walk the face of the earth. The Los Angeles Clippers. Speaking of worst trades in NBA history, Paul George for 17,000 draft picks. Kendrick Perkins said at the start of the season that if the Knicks win a ring, The Randall for Cat trade would be the worst trade in NBA history. Why? Why? We go right for Carmen 97. Why is that one of the worst trades? If it helped you get a ring, that's a good trade. That's not a good trade? All right, I want to get out of the lab. This is a perfect moveset to find a Leaf Stone. Follow me. Also, if you guys are new, hit that follow button. Hit that follow button. We have random Pokemon that show up if you follow. Bum, 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 bum. Bad trade for the Wolves. Yeah. I mean, the team chemistry wasn't there anyway. I don't know if Cat can do it on his own. He was asked to be a superstar on the Wolves. He was asked to be the man on the Wolves. I don't know if that's his role. So when he was able to be like the second or third best player on the team, that's why he was better. That's why he was better on the Knicks. That was a franchise cornerstone that recorded the highest plus minus in playoff history for a guy. You need to attach your first round pick to salary dump. Yeah. That's true. That's true. It was a pretty good run. It was a pretty good run. Pretty good trade, but the worst trade is definitely Shea and 7,000 picks for old and bad Paul George. Old and terrible Paul George for Shea, future two-time MVP, and all the picks that have ever existed. That was the worst one ever. I think they still have picks until like 2032 or something. I'm pretty sure they have picks until we land on Mars. I'm pretty sure that's when the picks stop. Do we run this? The Luka trade? Yeah, but then they got the first overall pick. Pick these. They got the first overall pick as part of that trade. Everyone knows that. Everyone knows the NBA rigged the draft lottery because of that trade. We run this? Potential. Everyone knows. It was Adam Silver saying, hey, give the Lakers a star so we get more money from TV and we will give you the first overall pick. They've done it every time. They rig every draft. All right, we run this. We run this. Can a Camerupt make it to Safari? Let's find out. Let's find out. Can we get a Camerupt to the Promised Land? Also, LeBron might go to the Spurs or Golden State. That would be interesting. Moonstone, Kingler. LeBron could go to the Spurs. He could go to Golden State. Nobody knows. The Spurs would be a great fit. He's exactly what they need. They could win a championship. But Golden State could play with Steph Curry and have a fun last year. Do a double retirement tour. Or paralyzed, can't move. Cap. Could do a double retirement tour. How many times can San Antonio win the lotto and get a top 4 pick? They'll do it again. They'll do it again. Watch them. Watch them do it again. Kingler. Ba-do-do. Houndoom. Oh. Oh. Or can he retire? Because enough. He was still in the like top 5 of MVP voting, wasn't he? He is still very good. Unlike that other guy who played on the Wizards when he was way past his prime. LeBron is still a very good player. His GOAT argument is over? Nah. Nah. Nah, okay, we can't go right. We'll go Eevee. Anyone been watching Hotted? Hotted. I have not. I have not seen Hotted. Ads are starting soon. Ads are starting soon. Bum, ba-dum. Ads are starting soon. Do. Should probably ice ball him. Should probably YOLO the ice ball. I don't think it matters though. Do not think any of this matters. I think we lose. I've not seen Hotted. Is it good? Is it good? Alright, beer beef for the ads. Alright, BRB for the ads. House of the Dragon. I haven't seen that either. I haven't seen either of those. Going to the Spurs would stain his legacy. I don't think so. Jordan did all this with just a 90s version of a Celtic player from now that I can't remember. I don't know. I don't know. Yo, alone fire. Welcome. They win Kaizo, yes. Yes. BRB for ads. That's what I like. BRB for the ads. Okay, we're back. We're back. Still a minute on the ads. Everyone jam for Elmiran. It's a prequel to Game of Thrones. What is that? What is Game of Thrones? Jordan did this in a cave with a box of scraps. He did. Jordan did it uphill both ways in a mile of snow. LeBron will be the greatest ring chaser of all time. I don't think he'd be doing it as a ring chasing. Yo, Tank Bill and welcome him. I don't think it would count as ring chasing. I think it would just be he wants to play on a team with a bunch of young guys, do some leadership. You know? It's not like the KD situation where KD lost to the Warriors then joined them. That's a ring chase. That's a ring chase. It would just be, hey guys, this is my last year playing basketball. I want to join a good team and play with people that I want to play with. That's what I would take it as. Everyone jam. Everyone jam. All right, we're back. We're back. We get a Crobat. Like if he goes to play with Steph Curry, like, oh, he just wants to play with his friend. It's his last year playing basketball. He played 700 years. Just let him play where he wants. Not quite the same thing. Not quite the same as ring chasing to me. But who knows? Who knows? Do 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 do. Who knows? Welcome back from the ads. What ads did you guys get? You guys get any good ads? Any good ads we get out? We get out. Endeavor. We can't use Slack off, so might as well. Might as well. Where's the Gengar jam? Is that shorts? That is shorts. Dafiki's got all the jams. Dafiki's got all the jams there. Do 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 do. Like if he's still good. I hecking love ads, me too. If he's still good. He just wants to contribute to a good team, have some fun in his last year. I think that's fine. I think that's fine. The worst. I would say the worst ring chasing was the Lakers. When the Lakers got like Karl Malone, Gary Payton when he was 75 years old. Steve Nash when he had 2 broken backs. That was a bad ring chasing team. That was a ring chasing team. We do have a Sunstone. That was a ring chasing team. Did not work out. You got 85-year-old Karl Malone, who somehow was allowed to play in the NBA despite, you know, Google what he did. Crazy. Crazy how he's allowed to still be involved in the NBA after that. Wild stuff. Wild stuff. Now if you have a bad tweet from 7 years ago, you get canceled. This guy had a 25-year career. Love is love. What? Hello? Because you love ads? True. Because you love ads. Because you love ads. Magneton, welcome in. Yeah, we don't have a very good Crobat here. If it had better moves, maybe. If it had better moves. Oh, Stab Thunder, we're dead. Stab Thunder, we're dead. He wasn't that good. Wasn't that good, but we are dead. 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 Also, RIP to Germany. Germany getting bounced. Netherlands getting bounced from the World Cup. Not Canada, though. Not Canada. Go Canada. They need to figure out the jerseys, though. Does anybody know how they choose the jerseys? Like when Canada played Switzerland, Switzerland wore red, and Canada had to wear white. How do they choose? Because everyone in the crowd was wearing red. Very confusing. Very confusing. All right, we lose. We lose. If you prefer Helen over ads, hit that sub button. True. True. We're very close to the 10 subs goal. We're only 10 away. We're only 10 away. We're close. We have no ball picks either. If you guys want to pick ball. Horsey. We get a Horsey here. It's home kit versus away kit for colors. So is white the home kit? Is everyone white at home? Yosemite by the fourth, the left ball. Cheese bogeys with the left ball. You got this, little guy. Maybe get a para. Nope. Nope, little guy does not got this. Little guy does not got this. Horsey down. The horsey is down. He's now made into fish fingers. You did better than I thought. True. I did not think we were going to get a single move off. Did not think. Every team has 2 colors for home and away. Yeah. But Canada was the host nation. So why couldn't they choose their colors? Also, Canada was the first ever host nation to play an away game in the World Cup. First ever host nation to not play at home. They had to play their last game in the States. All right, we got one more left ball for cheese bogeys, then 6 rights from Miguel's mic. Maybe I should draw a Pikachu today. Give me that poison. Give me that boost. No boost. We got no boost. No boost. No poison either. No boost, no poison. He's gonna explode, right? He's gonna explode? Oh, he's gonna bash us? He's gonna bash us? Can I get a poison? What is the chance of poison? Hello? Oh, stab slash. I should have done that. Stab slash. That's gonna do less. Nope, doesn't. Did he have shield dust? Was that a shield dust situation? No. No shield dust. We just didn't get the poison. Impossible. We go left. We go left. But Canada has 3 colors. White, red, and black. The feeling went no boost, no poison. Not a good feeling. Not a good feeling. Warps a bag. It definitely feels like a warps a bag situation. We go left. No leaf brown. Is it brown? Whatever it was, the black jersey was really bad. Canada has some good black jerseys. That was a terrible jersey. Terrible, terrible jersey. I need to talk to Lululemon. Is this the pivot? Yes. We have made it to Safari. We pivoted to a level 5 Flaffy in Safari. And now we're trying to win the game with it, so. You got here just at the right time. Just the right time. We have 6 right balls for Miguel's and Mike after this. Who got us out? Cheese bogeys. Cheese bogeys got us out. That's okay. Ooh. I've got a good feeling about that Machamp. I have a good feeling about that Machamp. Yo, it's not Boogie's welcoming. I still think you and Cheese Bogeys are alts. I'm pretty sure you two are alts. Cheese, Bogeys, Snob Boogies. You're definitely alts. We got 6 rights, then 2 lefts. That's the cue. Yo, Hoggish, welcome in. Congrats on not first. Congrats on not first at all. My condolences to your country. Condolences to your country. Yo, Rivius, welcome. Sorry you had to lose. Me, though, I wouldn't know what that feels like. I wouldn't know what that feels like. Yo, Hoggish. Yo, Rivius. Yo, Tauros. Yo, Tauros. He is silly. He's a silly goose. He is a silly goose. Let's see what happens. Let's run him. Let's run him. He's a silly goose. Also, speaking of Tauros, I bought 2 packs of Pokemon cards. The newest set. So I gave the Serbian girl the choice. Here are 2 packs. You choose 1 pack. And you can open it. I'll choose the other pack. That's my pack. She opened her pack. She got a full art Tauros. A full art Tauros. I don't have any full arts. I've never had one. Seems like a cool card to have, a full art. My pack, nothing. Nothing. We got scams. We got scammed. E-Sense to 53 is too late. The Machamp with just Mudshot. There's a Gengar. She got the full art Tauros. It's a really nice card. Very nice looking card. I might have to steal it back from her. I might have to steal it back from her. I don't have any full art cards. I could have been my first. If she would have picked the other pack, I could have had my first ever full art card. Unlucky. Unlucky. I looked it up. $7 card. $7 card. I could have been so rich, guys. I could have been so rich. You would never see me again if I got that $7 Tauros. You guys would never see me again. I'd be on my yacht. My yacht would be named Tauros. R.I.P. R.I.P. It just looks cool. Although I noticed, we got 5 more rights. I noticed, Primate. I noticed that the new cards suck. They're so thin. They're so thin, so flimsy. They have no weight to them at all. They don't really feel exciting to touch. The old cards had way more weight. These ones are just like thin and flimsy. Oh, we have Truant. Has anyone else noticed that? Is that just me? Am I just old? Am I just old yelling at clouds? Or has anyone actually noticed? Is that a thing that people notice? That they're using different weight of the cards. They're just thin and slippery. Thin and slippery. Do 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 do. Thin and slippery. No, just me? Okay. Okay. Nobody knows. Nobody knows what I'm talking about. Okay, nobody knows. No idea. Have my cards since I was a kid. Me too. Me too, until now. Until now. Okay, we got 3 more rights from Gels and Mike. Until now. And that's how I noticed. That's how I noticed. But apparently nobody else. Nobody else here has ever touched a card in their life, apparently. Nobody else has ever heard of Pokemon before. Alright, we get up. We got 2 more rights from Miguel's and Mike, then 2 lefts for Snob Boogies. After this. Leave him with a valet. Leave him with a valet. Also, we have not got our cards back still. Still no update. Still no update on my grading situation. I dropped the cards off December 20th, I think? A roughly December 20th situation. Still no cards in my hands. Level 8 Wailord, we gotta grab that. We gotta grab that. Maybe just remember the feel of the old shinies as they were thicker and heavier. I mean, I have gone through my old cards because I did get them graded. They're definitely thicker. They're definitely thicker. All right, we switch. But maybe. Maybe. This is the worst Pokemon I've ever seen in my life. This might be the worst thing anyone's ever seen. This is quite possibly the worst Pokemon to ever exist. So what I'm gonna do is go ahead and not run it. I'm gonna go ahead and not run this Swailord. He's very, very bad. He's very, very bad. Camera up. Camera up. Camera up. They were thicker when I was young. True. Yo, Compound Dies, welcome in. Dig as well. Okay. I'm listening to the Jolteon. If I see the level 8, I grab it. I grab it. grab it. Just like the guy from 8 Mile. Yeah, yesterday had to handle some business and also go to the beach. Had to handle some business and also go to the beach. A little bit of a double whammy type of day. I stepped on a branch and it has lodged itself inside of my foot, which is not ideal. It has lodged itself inside of me. Not ideal. Nature Power, Shadow Ball, and Caves. But let's go see what's out here. Oof. Oof. Yeah. Yeah. Rapidash? Okay. I should have worn my shoes. I should have had my shoes on. That was my mistake. That was my mistake. If I had my shoes on, my feet would have been protected by my shoes. And then, Leaf Stone. Rock your body now, everybody. Yeah, rock your body. Zeldcore has seen Backstreet Boys live 5 times. That's gonna be my guess. When Zeldcore comes in, let's ask how many times. I'm gonna say 5. Level 6 Rapidash, we want the level 8s. Is the beach sandy? No, it's more like rocky. It's more like a cliff. Kind of like a cliff rather than sand. It's more like an entry point to the sea rather than an actual beach. You lodge your what and who now? More like an entry point to the water. There's like stairs. Ladder? Ladder. That's the word. There's a ladder. There's a ladder. Rock your body. There's a ladder into the water. Do, 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 do. There we go. Level 8 Rapidash. Level 8 Rapidash. Stun Spore. Paralyzed. Getting the ball. Ladders. My favorite class. Me too. Me too. I remember studying ladders as a kid. You know, you got step ladders. You got biological ladders. You got all sorts of types. You got ladders that go up, ladders that go down. Reversible ladders. You got purple ladders. Ladders on wheels. X attack. Okay. Okay. Not good either. Really one of the worst seeds we could ever imagine. Let's just run this so we can go back. You got Jacob's ladders. You got ladder. Where's your bladder? Extendable ladders. Yeah, you got extendable ladders. You got I don't know too much about ladders. I should have taken more, ladders class. Should spend more time in that class. Should have spent more time in the ladders class. All right, give me Earthquake. Miss Ball? Sure. Sure, we'll take that. What's everyone's favorite type of ladder? Meteor Mash, give me another boost. Give me another boost. No, we don't need it. And no, we don't need it. All right. Do. We have no defense, but we do have HP. Step ladders, yeah. Help me, step ladder, I'm stuck. Are you missing my what? Hello? Hello? Am I doing what to who? Hello? You disabled my Meteor Mash. It was disabled. Okay, kind of rude. My favorite type of ladder is a 20-foot one because I need it desperately. Why do you desperately need to go up 20 feet? Why are you in such a state of desperation to be 20 feet higher? What is going on up there? What is happening up there that you need, that you can't find on the ground? Collapsible ladders, true. What is up there? I could double edge, but I don't want to use another heal here. So I'm going to be undisabled now. I'm still disabled. All right, double edge. Double edge. What's so high up there? And she's so high, high above me. You're so lovely. All right. All right. It's a silly fight. My roof. I need to inspect my gutters. I can fix it. It's just not high enough to bring me to check it. Oh, okay. You got to get up there on those gutters. You got to get inside those guts. And she's so high, high above me. You're so lovely. We got 2 more rights from Miguel and Mike, then 2 left balls. That was not a good seed there. Yo, the Go Godsend 4, welcome in, and congrats on 1st, 2nd, and 3rd Infinity. Gutter, I hardly what's? Zatu. Ralts. Altaria. Altaria all the time. Crush Claw, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Crush Claw. Water Spout. Crush Claw. Nice. Nice. 1 more right and then 2 lefts. Unless we run the Zatu. Hear me out. Hear me out. Level 10 is Drill Peck. We win the game. What do you guys think? Yo, Hoggish, the real goat, welcome in. I couldn't have gotten anywhere with where I am without you. I hope the heat is over for you. Okay. Okay. I hope the heat wave is over for you. Have you survived the heat wave? My favorite is Europeans saying AC is bad for you. Oh, AC is bad for the environment. Okay, so is dying. Dying is also bad, guys. Just get your AC sorted out. It'll be okay. Yeah, but AC heats up the outside. Yeah, but it cools down the inside where you live. And then your babies aren't dying because it's 30 degrees in their bedrooms. Cool down for now, but it's supposed to pick up again next week. Find an AC. Find somewhere with AC and just live there. Maybe break into a school. Do schools have AC? Potentially break into a school situation. Yo, Daza Wolf, welcome in. I'm gonna YOLO the Espeon. The outside is already hot, yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's already hot out there. It's already hot out there. Just use the AC. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. 4-star Espeon. Here we go. Oh, it's kind of insane. It's kind of just insane. It's kind of just really good. In Europe, yo, Dazo Wolf, thank you for the re-sub. For 5 months on a 4-month streak, thank you. Thank you very much for 3 months. For 3 months, thank you very much. How have your runs been? For 5 months in a row, let's go, thank you. Thank you very much. Everyone say thank you to Daza Wolf. In Europe, when it gets hot, you guys just use fans or what? I have AC. I specifically use AC. Thank you, thank you. Thank you very much. Enjoy your emotes, your ad-free viewing experience, and your badge. I have AC. It's on right now. Because, why would I want it to be as hot as outside when I'm inside? I need AC. I use AC in the winter. I use AC in the winter. I don't care. I don't care. Heck the environment. You got the drop. Okay, we don't miss. We don't miss. Hold. Heck the environment. Where is Helen? She'll be here in the ad break. She'll be here during the ad break. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. It was good. It was good. It's pretty good. It's pretty decent. All right. Heck, Helen, no. Why no flame wheel? Because our attack was 5 times higher than our special attack. So the math said do the physical attack. And I listened to the math. I listened to the math. We got a right ball for Miguelas and Mike. The old counter Matang, yeah. Oh, Spa, yeah. I thought about it. I thought maybe we go for the flame wheel to get the burn, and then we do brick break. But I'm sure he would have had mirror coat or something as well. Some sort of nonsense. When in doubt, you're going to lose. That's all I know. I saw a meme of a Chinese farmer mocking European me because even his pigs have AC in their pen. I mean, pigs deserve AC. I think pigs deserve AC as well. We're not going to run this. I don't think 7 speed is enough here. Shout out to pigs. Shout out to pigs. That's all I've got to say. It's a shame they taste so good. You know, it's too bad they taste so good. I wish they didn't. I wish pigs weren't delicious. But unfortunately they are. Unfortunately they are. So, you know, the way she goes. That's the way she goes. Ba ba da da da. Sometimes that's the way she goes. Sometimes you're just born delicious. And, you know, it's just unlucky. It's just unlucky. Ariyama, welcome. Toxic? Alright, we're too slow. We gotta get something faster. If AC makes them taste better. I imagine it does, or else they probably wouldn't use it. They probably wouldn't use it. Alright, we got 2 left balls for Snot Boogies. Can we do it? Can we get to Brock? Can we get to the Gatekeeper? We haven't even got that far. Ba-da-da-da-da. 2 left balls. We face a Regice with a Dodrio. Bum bum bum. No more. Say hi to Brock. Hello, Brock. Hello. Is it me you're looking for? I can see it in your eyes. I can see it in your smile, maybe. I don't know that part. I don't know the second part of the song. I barely even got through that part. But yeah. We get up. We get up. Stab Dizzy Punch does it. Stab Dizzy. Wait, do we run this? Nightshade. Nightshade is Shadow Ball in caves. Are we running this? Are we running this? Type 1 if we run this. Type 2 if Cracona. Bam ba da 1? You think we run this? 1, you think we run this? 2, Yospikus welcome. Yospikus welcome. We have decent attack, that's for sure. Decent speed, that's for sure. Decent spa, that's for sure. The rest of it, not as sure. Yo, DJ Blair, welcome. Money, dude. Another X-Cloud. Seems to be an X-Cloud type of day. An X-Cloud. Ooh. Hear me out, though. Hear me out, though. Headbutt for 6. Okay. Fissure. Fissure and Headbutt. I don't know. I don't know. Let me see. Let me see one more. Remind me. Headbutt. That was a crit for 16. Not the best. Yo, Steve, 121. Welcome him. Tail whip. Nah. Nah, I'm out. X-Cloud a day keeps the reset button away. True. I think we've already pivoted to at least 2, maybe 3. A Gyarados with Toxic. He's faster than us. He very, very fast. Okay. Ba-da-da. Very, very fast. I do like X-Cloud as much as the next guy. As long as that guy doesn't like X-Cloud all that much. As long as he's not a huge X-Cloud guy, then I like it as much as the next guy. Vileplume. Vileplume. Do 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 do. Nose pass. Was there any fire Evo stones? No. Not yet. Always something there to remind me. Who up exploding? I'm about to explode all over Jimmy right here with Dizzy Punch. I'm gonna explode all over him. Oh, to me. Nice. Nice. We got the confusion. He misses Sing. This might be the run. We're getting the fortunate bounces. This might be the run. Everybody call your local government and tell them about this run. He live. Oh, we live. We live. I thought that was for sure the end of the run. We're still alive. We are still alive. I thought that was for sure the end of it. We are still alive and kicking. The kicking chicken. Dodrio. Here we go. Here we go. Hey, that's us. Hey, that's the guy from the us. Do we win the speed tie? We do have a positive speed nature. We do. We do. The positive speed nature mattered. Positive speed nature mattered. Metal sound. No. I'm going to keep sleep powder for now. I'm going to go ahead and keep sleep powder for now. You lived that. You lived that. That's interesting. All right, here we go. Here we go. We're kind of cooking. There's no way anything goes wrong here. No way anything silly would happen, right? We're just going to keep on cooking. We're just going to keep on cooking here. No way anything silly would happen. A Do Duo. Hey, that's our son. That's our son. We punch him. We punch him. Ho-Oh. Okay, hold. All right, 14. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. He goes down. We'll take that. Okay. I'm getting attached. I'm starting to smell the Safari Zone. That might just be my garbage I need to take out. I'm starting to smell something. I think it's the Safari Zone. Let's see. Let's see if it is. Yo, Absol, welcome in. Isn't Absol the rapper? Always something there to remind me. We punch him. A steady diet of punching. Was there a nemesis in the sea? No. Not yet. Not yet. That was quite a few seeds ago. For extra XP. No, it was quite a few seeds ago. Oh, there's a Typhlosion. Deserves 555 BST. It has 3 heads. I'll talk to a guy. I'll talk to my Japanese friends, and they can relate it back to the creator of Pokemon, and we'll see what we can do. We'll see what we can do, but I do agree. I agree. I wish this Dodrio had more BST. Do any birds have a lot of BST other than the legendary birds? Like Pidgeot? How much is Pidgeot? How much BST is Pidgeot? Probably not that much, right? Like 480, maybe? Maybe. Is there any 500 BST birds? Maybe Charizard? Is Charizard a bird? 67 BST? True. Is Charizard a bird? Is Charizard a bird? Golduck? Is Golduck a bird? Is Golduck a bird, though? Is he a bird? Is Gyarados a bird? I don't think Gyarados is a bird. I'm unsure if Gyarados is a bird. No info found. BST, yo mama. My mom is not a bird. Your mom's a bird. Crazy loud music coming. Is that car outside or is that my neighbors? It sounds like my neighbors. Yes, people yelling inside. That's crazy. That's crazy. This is the Rivals Ace, by the way. The Rivals Ace, by the way. Okay, they went inside. Nice grip. Nice grip. Yo, funny. Oh, Swagman. Togekiss. Is Togekiss a bird? It looks like more like a fish. Togekiss looks way more like a fish than a bird to me. All right. Archeops with sad ability. Shout out to Archeops. If you're following the stream, you have access to reset buttons we can use in this game, but do be Brock? Yes or no? 2 minutes on the clock. If you're not following the stream, you get 300 free reset buttons just for hitting follow. We're looking for our first follow of the day. If you guys are new, we're not gonna kiss Brock. We're gonna fight him. We're gonna fight him. We're not gonna fight him with our tongue. We're gonna fight him with our Pokemon. No tongue wrestling. It will be a fight. And do we beat Brock? That's the question. I'm a leader, not a follower. What do you lead? What do you lead? Drill Peck and we win? That'd be cool. That'd be very cool to get Drill Peck. We have no berries. We have no berries, a paralyzed heal, and a potion. Consider that. Consider those facts. Consider those facts. Ba ba dum ba dum ba. Yo, leader, welcome. I'm a multi-faceted leader. I don't think you have any facets. I don't think you have any facets. All right, are we gonna beat Brock or not? What do you guys think? The game is up. This Yurizamon. This Yurizamon. It's definitely a Mon. That's true. How many facets do we think Spukus has? If you had to guess, how many facets? Also, what is your badge? Oh, the Pog 67 badge. I'm gonna say you have 67 facets. Okay, Gamba's done. Gamba's done. Surprise. We pop out from behind that rock. He never saw us coming. He never saw us coming. He definitely doesn't have a status ability. Okay, I'm multi-what's? I'm multi-face tatted. I'm multi-face tatted. Okay. Okay. His attack is up. Ow. Oh, the berry. His attack is up. He's faster than us, and he lowered our defense. Surely nothing silly happens. Oh, hey. That's fine. That's entirely fine. Okay. Smarty eyes on. All right. I was prepared for nonsense, but we didn't get nonsense. Maybe nonsense on Brock? Maybe they're saving the nonsense for Brock. 150 times 43. Let me do some quick maths. 150 times 43. 6450. 6450. Dizzy Punch slightly better. Dizzy Punch slightly better. C dot. Intimidate C dot. There we go. That's a little nonsense. That's a little nonsense. A little bit of nonsense to start us off. Magikarp. Okay, hold. Starmie, hold. Nice. Nice. Go sleep. Okay, hold. Okay. Nightshade, hold. Okay. Hold. Hold. He snapped out. What are you eating? Okay, Starmie's down. All right, hold. Silver Wind. I think we take that over Sleep Powder. I think we take that over Sleep Powder here. Okay, hold. 2 Pokemon left. Geodude, that seems to be fine with me. Geodude down. Okay, 1 Pokemon left. A Cracona. Another Intimidate. Not ideal. Let me try to... RIP. RIP. No, we're alive. Yo, Endemage, welcome in. Yo, it's Bhutan. Yo, Endemage, welcome in. Nitrid. Okay, that can't kill us. He's down 2 stages. It's not gonna kill us. He is faster than us. We do have to push. Hit yourself. Nice. Hold. Let's go. Easy. Easy game for babies. Never worried. Never worried. Congrats, believers. Is it the best Dodrio in the world? I agree. I agree. Nice, Posh. Thank you. Let's go. Wait, I changed my mind. No, you can't change your mind. You lose your points. You lose your reset buttons. I believe in this Mon. You lose your points. Despite double Intimidate. Nice attack. All right. If you guys want to guess the TM that Brock drops, I'll let you name the Pokemon. If you can guess the TM that Brock drops, I will let you name this Dodrio. Splash. Where's your defense? It's not a move. Tail Whip. Whip Blast. Scratch. Aerial Ace. Vine Whip. Leer. Rest. Let's see. Let's see. Glare. Thunderwave. Ooh, that's close. Thunderwave is actually very close to Glare. Because they both paralyze, except Thunderwave is better. Thunderwave is better. Good guess. Good guess. Good guess. Although you still lose. You still entirely lose. But it was a good try. Glare? No. No, I was born on a day, but that day was not yesterday. That day was not yesterday. What do you think this is? My birthday? I've seen that trick before. I've seen that trick before. The hey, I got it trick. I've seen that trick. I've seen that trick. Nice attack. Thank you. 72. 72 is a pretty good attack. Are you guys lagging? Is there lag? Have I lost frames? Have I lost any frames? I can't see. No. I've lost no frames. Yo, a button. Happy birthday. Thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate the happy birthday wishes. Happy birthday to you guys as well. Legally, it's probably one of your birthdays, so happy birthday. Happy birthday to whoever's birthday it is. Silver Wind is the TM. No. No, that was the level up. That was the level up move. Legally. Legally. Also, I saw something. It is actually, thanks, happy birthday. I saw something on the internet, so it has to be true. If you're adopted and they don't know your birthday, they just make it June 1st. And they'll just give you June 1st as your birthday. Not sure why. Not sure why. I didn't do any research. Just speaking as if it's true. Not gonna go ahead and do any work to verify that information. But apparently if you're adopted, they make you June 1st as your birthday. So there you go. There you go. There's some knowledge which may or may not be true for you. But if you ever meet someone who's adopted and their birthday is June 1st, that might have been why. Also might not have been. They might have just been born on June 1st. Yo, Token Mattel, welcome. What's up? Reset button. Not much. We're just winning the entire game. What's up with you? What is up with you? What'd you have for breakfast? What'd you have for breakfast? But that does make sense. Like, what if they just don't know your birthday? You have to have a birthday. Just make it up. They just make it up. June 1st. Why June 1st? Just seems like a good day, I guess. Seems like the right day. Drill Peck? Mimic. No. Protein bar and green tea. What about me? I also had a protein bar and water. Had a protein bar and water. Mimic Drill Peck. True, I could do that. I could wait for them to use Drill Peck in every single fight. And then mimic it. I could do that. But hear me out. What if they don't? What if they don't use Drill Peck? Then what? Our plan is kind of foiled at that point. You know, our plan is kind of aluminum foiled at that point. If they go ahead and don't use it. Yo, Wailord, welcome. And then just go back to the lab. I want to be on a run, though. I want to be on a run like my heroes. All those heroes that are also on runs right now. Why is his defense up? Did he have a berry? He must have had a berry. I want to get on a run. I want to be where the streamers are. In Safari Zone. Hey, quick question. Can I please have head mod? I want to pin funny messages. None of you have ever said a funny message. I've pinned every single funny message. Don't worry. I've pinned every funny message I've ever seen. LeBron, more like Lagon. Please don't time me out. Did he move? Did he sign somewhere? Are you shams? Are you breaking news right now, Stupid Pilot 4? Button, you're a partnered streamer. That is true. Chat is hilarious. Yeah, because they're repeating what I say. They're writing down what I say. That's why chat is the best. That's why chat is the best. The best community on Twitch. Also, we're on the front page on July 6th. July 6th, we're on the front page of twitch.tv/ no slash, just front page. So many of my funny messages never got pinned, therefore got scammed. You guys will get there one day. You're the one that reads every chat message out loud. Yeah, I just want to see if they sound better out loud. If they're funnier when I read them. I try my best. Can I please have head mod? I'm only funny when I have head mod ship. You get no ships. So you need a run ASAP. I agree. I agree. Every partner should get a run. It should come with being partner. Chris Haynes breaking. LeBron James informed the Lakers to play elsewhere. His agent Rich Paul tells me. Oh yeah, we already knew that. We already knew that. We were talking about Golden State or the Spurs. Potentially Miami. But 2 PB maxes, that's not bad. Potentially Miami. What time is my front page? Noon to 8 p.m. in Europe. So 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. LeBron to the Nuggets? Do they have room for that? Yo, full baked potato, welcome. I wanna be on the best of runs. The best. No, okay, that's a different song. That's a different song. I was singing Part of Your World by The Little Mermaid. Ariel. That's what I was singing. That's what I was singing. What is it? EST. Tivum. Tivum. Yo, not about 416, welcome. Tivum. Sounds like it's gonna be Golden State. Yeah. It might be. He gets to play with his friend, have some fun in his last year. Yo, full big potato, nice arrive emotes. We can do whatever we want. That's true. That's true. You're allowed to do whatever you want. I think he'll bring his talents to the Sacramento Kings. I would bet anything it's not the Sacramento Kings. I would go ahead and bet all my money it's not Sacramento. We made a mistake by not dizzy punching. That's fine. That's fine. I'm gonna have to PP max dizzy punch here. Yo, it's Blue Jay, welcome. I have to PP max dizzy punch here. They need to salary dump Murray to get LeChase to the Nuggets. I think he's LeChase. He probably doesn't want to play on the Nuggets because he doesn't want to be the second best player on a team. True. You have Silverwind. I wanted to save some PP. I wanted to save some PP for these fights. I didn't want to use all my Silverwinds in case we need Silverwinds for a boost. You know? For a boost. Bum-ba-down. What's the math? Dizzy punch. That's not good. That's not good. Is this gonna be a poison heal? No. We dead? We're not dead. Yo, Steven Mile Moore, welcome. He'll play at least 2 more years to set up his other son, Bryce? That'd be cool. Also, how funny was it? As soon as they moved Giannis, the Bucks waived his brother. The Bucks waived his brother. If anyone had any questions as to why Giannis's brother was on the team, it was only to please Giannis. It was not for any sort of basketball merit. That now we know. Now we know for sure. Now we know for sure. Dude. Okay, we're just gonna have to leave. Are we gonna have enough HP to do that? Brother, man, how are you so fast? How are you so fast? And the crit? We'll see Bronny have the same fade. We might. How are you that fast? Volt Tackle, Horn Attack. It's a cool Pokemon. RIP. Cool Pokemon. Unfortunately, we died right before ads, so everyone's just gonna leave. But let's find a new one. Let's find a new one. Hey, Giannis is gone. Hey, other guy. Other Greek guy. Don't even know your name. You're gone too. You're gone too. 07. Crit Double Edge. Crit Double Edge. We get a Jumpluff. It was a cool Dodrio. I don't know if it would have made Safari. Yo, Freight Train, welcome. Oh, welcome in. How you doing? How is your Monday going? Nice flinch. Nice flinch. Already on another run. Let's go. Chris Haynes is now reporting that Cleveland wants Braun back. I don't think Cleveland can make that happen. I guess they could ship out James Harden, but who wants James Harden? All right. All right. We just get exploded. All right. All right. We go again. We go again. I'm not sure how Cleveland can make it work. They just extended James Harden. Yeah. They would have to extend him and then instantly trade him. All right, BRB for the ads. BRB for the ads. All right, we're back. Oh God, this amazing lady again? I know. I know. Probably have to send out Jared Allen. Okay. Gotta send out Jared Allen. Yeah, who knows? Who knows? Ja Morant to the Portland Jail Blazers. Ja Morant to the Jail Blazers. Crazy. Crazy. LaMelo Ball to Minnesota. A lot of crazy stuff happening in the NBA. That's why it's one of the best leagues. That's why it's one of the best leagues. A lot of nonsense happens. A lot of madness happens. You just get to watch and have fun. Yo, sirs, get jumpies. You just get to have fun as long as your team is not blowing things up. It's fun. Speaking of blowing things up. Explosion. We hit crunch. We hit crunch. We get the drop. Here we go. I expect Naughtbot 416 to break the news. But I don't think LeBron goes to Golden State without AD. So, if we see Anthony Davis gets traded to Golden State, bet every dollar you have. Go to any betting website. If you see Anthony Davis gets traded to Golden State, go to any website, not financial advice, and bet everything you've ever made that LeBron is going to Golden State. Otherwise, there's no reason they would do that. So if you see that happen, go to those apps. Instantly throw down as much as you can. Not financial advice. Not financial advice. Not financial advice, but I would be very confident. I'd be very confident if Golden State trades for AD. Or if he gets bought out. Mark Stein saying the Warriors are at the front of the line in pursuit of LeBron James in free agency. And league sources tell at the Stein line that Golden State do not at the Stein line. He might be in chat. He might have ruined his chat experience. The Golden State is not operating as though it has a mandate to also pursue an Anthony Davis trade. Okay? But I'm saying if they do trade for him, then you know for sure LeBron is going there. Then you know for sure he's going there. I'll agree. That being said, if AD is traded to Golden State, LeBron is 100% going there. I agree. I agree. Also, is AD good? I know he had a couple good seasons on New Orleans, but like, he's injured. Is he even worth trading for? Is he good? Is he still good? We get a Nuzleaf instead of a Venusaur. No. Yeah, I don't think so. He doesn't seem that good. But I guess they have to have a center of some sort. He's been good when healthy, but he's played like 50 games in the last 3 seasons combined. Yeah. Who wants AD? He's a legitimate liability. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. His contract is huge. And he's just not healthy. But I guess if LeBron just wants to play with people he likes, we got some right balls from Miguel's mic. It would be fun to see LeBron and Steph Curry together. He would. We got 5 more rights after this, a total of 6 right balls. And he wave. Bang. Bang, 1 for 1. 1 for 1. The most important ability is availability. That's true. That's true. That's what my mom used to say. That's what my mom used to say. It's the exact opposite of dentist offices. I mean, they really live that. Hey, are you available 17 years from now for a cleaning? Let me check my schedule. Zion has all the talent to be great, but he's missed more games than he's played. Yeah. Zion, I knew would be a bust. That was a pretty obvious... That was a pretty obvious bust situation. As soon as he blew out his shoe in college, I knew there was no chance he would do well. 0 career playoff games. Me and Zion Williamson. Neither of us have played in the NBA playoffs. That's why people are like, oh yeah, he's gonna be the next LeBron. No. No, there's no next LeBron. There's no next LeBron. There's no next Steph Curry. Oh, Trae Young's a really good shooter. He's gonna be the next Steph Curry. There's no next Steph Curry. There's no next Steph Curry. You can be a good shooter, but you'll never be Steph Curry. Just let people be themselves. No need to be like, oh, he's the next this. They're not. They're not, and that's okay. 1-star Espeon, really? Really? We're doing this? We're doing this today? A 1-star Espeon, okay. Maybe should have ran the 5 defense Torkoal, I guess. Should have ran the 5 special defense Torkoal, I guess. Should have ran him. Ba-da-da. Should have ran him. Any other NBA trades you guys want to break? Any other NBA moves you guys want to break for us? Ba-da-da-da. What about the Knicks, Bear? What about the Knicks? The Knicks have to move anybody? Are they just going to run back the exact same team? What are they going to do? What are they going to do? If anything happens, I'll hop in chat. You're also allowed to stay in chat even if there's no NBA trades. I'll allow you to stay even if there's no trades. Knicks re-signed Shamit. Okay. Guaranteed going back to back then. Bear down for midterms. Bear down for midterms. We'll catch the 6. So we don't lose shed coverage. Knicks are running things back mostly. I think Mitch Robb needs to go for cap reasons. I think he's already gone, isn't he? We're waiting to see if we can keep Mitch somehow. I thought he already left. Oh, this thing's pretty good. Kind of wish we got the higher lev, but... Bulls are so bad that they couldn't even get Ja Morant. I wouldn't even want Ja Morant. I would not even want Ja Morant on my team. He seems bad for the locker room. They lost him to the Blazers? What do you mean lost him? He's bad. I would want someone? Nah. Ja Morant's the last thing the Bulls need? I agree. Ja Morant's a liability? Yeah, I wouldn't want him. Even if he wanted to sign, like if no trade involved, I wouldn't even sign him for free. He is just going to bring the team down. Blazers have Drew to keep him in check. We shall see. The Bulls need to self-implode. They did. They did. They had a good season with Caruso, Levine, and DeRozan. And then they decided, you know what? Let's suck instead. How about this? Let's suck instead. Young and impressionable. Don't poison that young core. I agree. I agree. The last thing Chicago needs is more guns. So no need. What happened here? That's all the damage we did? Really? Okay. Has no one learned from the Knicks playoff run that chemistry is important? I think we all knew that. I think we all knew that. The Bulls without Jordan are just the Kings. That's true. That's pretty much true. It's pretty much true. Can't really deny that. Alright, if we dodge a crit, we win. We dodged crit. Don't say things like that, especially things that are true. It's pretty true. They both have 5 letters as well. Kings and bulls both have 5 letters. It's kind of serendipitous. They're the same team. They're the same team. If the Bulls never got Scottie Pippen, Michael Jordan would just be... Who would Michael Jordan be? Michael Jordan would be Tracy McGrady. If the Bulls never had Pippen, Michael Jordan would be Tracy McGrady. Don't say anything stupid. The Bulls make my NBA watching experience bad. They would be Tracy McGrady. You said something stupid? No. I think that's pretty accurate. Both have 5 letters, bad owners, and wasted talent. I agree. I think that's pretty accurate. Okay, I think we're okay here. As long as we don't leave him on 1 HP. Nice, okay. Okay. You telling me Tracy McGrady doesn't win with those Bulls teams? I think it's Tracy McGrady. I think he's Tracy McGrady. Do you guys think Tracy McGrady would have won more championships with Shaq than Kobe did? He doesn't carry the Bulls team to 6 rings. Neither did Michael Jordan. Neither did Michael Jordan. He had a lot of help. He didn't carry anything. It was a good team. A very good team. Did not carry a single thing. Alright, we need to start attacking here. Man. This again. You're not taking the bait. He didn't carry anything. He didn't carry anything. If he could have carried something, he wouldn't have lost all the time without Pippen. Try attack. But that's not carrying. That's not carrying. That is just being a good player on a good team. There's a difference between carrying and when you go play baseball for a year, your team wins 2 less games. There's a difference between carrying and being a very good player on a good team. A Pippen Merchant. A Pippen Merchant. Ooh, Blaziken not a favorite. Blaziken not a favorite. We get a Wigglytuff. 4-star Wigglytuff. Where is Jordan on your top 10? Come clean, right meow. I've never done a top 10 list. He's very good. He's very good. If we're saying who do you want to build a team, he's a different number. But if we're saying like who's very good at basketball, he's probably number 2. Probably number 2, but would I want to build a team around him? No. I would definitely prefer other players to build a team around. But in terms of just being a basketball guy, I think it's pretty clear LeBron and Jordan are 1 and 2. 1 and 2. Kareem? No. We have 3 more rights, then we'll go left for Sleepy Pilot 4. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar for 3? That's crazy. Now that's crazy. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar for 3. Now that is crazy. Although it is wild, no one has done the skyhook. Why is no one learning the skyhook? LeBron at number 1 is cringe. He's pretty good at basketball. He's just pretty good at basketball, guys. Pretty good at the game. Where is he top 4 in assists all time? Top 4 in steals or something crazy? LeBron is not number 1. Some might say the best. He's pretty decent. Then Wilt and Russell at 4 and 5. What? Bird and Magic at 6, 7. What? Not above 416. Are you 100 years old? You're not even sure you put him over Kobe? Kobe has more societal impact. But he's not a better basketball player, that's for sure. He's not better at shooting. He's not better at passing. He's not better at rebounding. He's not better at scoring. He's not better at anything. He's not a better teammate. Most overrated? He's like Allen Iverson. He's culturally impactful. But he's not as good at basketball as he is culturally impactful. You know? AI, very good. Change the culture. The culture of basketball, they would still be wearing short shorts if it wasn't for Allen Iverson. Change the entire league. But I can't say he's like the best point guard of all time. He's still one of my favorites. Still one of my favorites ever. Because of all the stuff he did. The cornrows, the long shorts, the tattoos, the swag, the crossover. Kobe's top 15? I could say that. I could see top 15. I can give you top 15. Top 15 pretty easily. 5 championships. 60 points in his final game. That was the best. That was the best. All right, let's get that Charizard. Let's get that Charizard. Dude. Magmar. All right, we're catching the Magmar to catch the Charizard. We're catching the Magmar to catch the Charizard. We're catching the Magmar. There we go. To catch the Charizard. Easy game for babies. Let's go. Let's go. 12 speed. All right. Wow, wait. No, we don't have no speed. LBJ is a cringe lord compared to Michael Jordan's swag aura. I think Michael Jordan's kind of cringe. Oh, I gotta stick my tongue out. Ooh, I'm gonna stick my tongue out. I'm a cool guy. Oh, here's my tongue. Watch this. That was me sticking my tongue out. Because I'm a cool guy. I don't know if he's that cool. I don't know if he's that cool of a guy. Let me get some powder. The powder's cool. He's got to keep his hands dry. Splash, metronome, double edge. I'm running the Magmar, I think. Michael Jordan didn't have a Delonte West situation. Makes him more of a GOAT than LeBron. Yeah, he was just a degenerate gambler who gambled on games, but thankfully the internet didn't exist, so they couldn't prove anything. Otherwise, he'd be in jail for it. Like Malik Beasley. Who is it? Malik Beasley? And the other Raptor? Deontay Porter? Delonte did hang out with his mom. Malik is one of them, yeah. Ed Davis? Oh, I saw that. Do you have Snapchat text? What a silly thing to do. You're making, like, what was Ed Davis's contract? He was making decent money. So silly. Michael Jordan never choked in the finals because a teammate was with his mom. He just choked in the first round instead. I'll never understand how choking in the first round is better than losing in the finals to 4 All-Stars, 4 MVPs, or 4 Hall of Famers. I'll never understand how choking in the first round is better, but maybe. Maybe it is. Maybe it is. Maybe it's better to choke in the first round. Where's the Charizard? Oh, he was bad. He was bad, we were right. My tentative top 15, okay. LeBron, Jordan, Kareem, Russell, Wilt, Bird, Magic, Duncan, Steph, Hakeem, Shaq, Kobe, Jokic, Oscar, KD. Yeah. It's hard to argue against most of those names. I mean, Bill Russell kind of just wouldn't survive in today's NBA, but Jokic top 15, he's pretty good at basketball. Pretty good at basketball. KD even more so. KD also pretty good at basketball. Pretty good at basketball. Who do you have over them? Who do you have over Jokic? Who's a better basketball player than Jokic? That needs to be on the list. The complete defensive liability. I don't know about complete defensive liability. There are better defenders, but I don't know about complete defensive liability. He has 3 MVPs. There are 15 players that have more. KD is the greatest pure scorer of all time. That could be true. Who are you putting over Jokic? Anytime there's a list, you can't say someone is bad unless you say who to put over them. A ring chaser. That's true. That is true. But it's not for legacy. It's who's the best. Legacy is different. Who has the best legacy? I would put Dirk Nowitzki up there. I would put Dirk up there for going legacy. One team for 20 years, got them a championship. Best European potentially of all time. Could put Dirk up there. Unlike KD's the snake, but you can't say he's not an incredible player. He's pretty great. All right, last right ball. Then we go left for Sleepy Pilot 4. Robertson over KD. Oscar over KD. Well, Oscar is over KD. Like the big O, Oscar Robertson, in that list is over KD. I had him over KD. Miguel Mike didn't even read the list. Didn't even read the list. Didn't even read the list. I don't know about Bill Russell. I do like Bill Russell. He does a lot of good for the game. Won a lot of championships in 1911. I don't know if his game would translate to any of the later eras, but... All right, last right ball, then we go left. Mid ball for the YouTube? Okay, we'll go left, then mid ball for the YouTube. Left, then mid ball for the YouTube. I got you. I got you. He waved. He waved. Who else could we put up there? He waved. Who else could we put on the list? We lose. We go left and mid. Dirk, KG, Jerry West, Dr. J, David Robertson. You mean David Robinson? Like from the Spurs? Or who is David Robertson? In some order. Who is David Robertson? All right, we go left for 2, 5, and 4. David Robinson. Robinson. Muck. That's who I meant. Oh, okay. That's who you meant. David, the Admiral. The Admiral. Do 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 do. Point guard's not getting a lot of love. Not a lot of love for the point guards. No Magic. Did you have Magic? Did you have Magic? Oh, you did have Magic. Steph. Okay, you got a couple point guards. A couple point guards. David Robertson was a pitcher for the Yankees. Shout out to Mariano Rivera. The GOAT closer of all time. The GOAT closer of all time. It's pretty obvious. That one, there's no debate. That one, there's just no debate at all. Best closer of all time. That one's pretty easy. That one's pretty easy. Favorite athlete of all time? Mariano Rivera. I mean, he's pretty good. He's pretty good. Came in, did his job. Can't really hate on anything. Can't really hate on anything. You grew up in New York in the 90s, it was natural. I mean, even watching him from the Great White North, he was still pretty great. So comfortable watching him close a game. He was pretty good. That must have been very nice to A, have an insane team every year because you spend billions of dollars, and then B, also have the best closer of all time in case those billions of dollars of players didn't get it done. The common save. Oh, Big Man Blastoise. Come in and save the day. Big Man Blastoise. It's crazy how no one can pitch like him. Why don't they just throw the ball? You know, why don't they just go ahead and throw the ball? Why is it hard? We switch over to Aroldis Chapman, who gives anxiety attacks to fans every game. There's a big shift. A big shift, just like shifting to this Blastoise. He's okay. He threw one pitch and did it better than anyone ever. Exactly. The cutter. Why can't other people throw the cutter? Yo, Power Slap, welcome in on the YouTube. Why is your profile picture? Why is it not the Power Slap? Why is your profile picture a guy with a crown on it? Do we have to win something to be a crown? Get a crown? Pow is on the YouTube right now. I can see him. I can see him. Do we have to win the game to be get a crown? I want to run the Blastoise. So don't die to this Flygon. Thank you. Do not look. I'm looking at your profile picture. Is he on Power Slap or Power Slap Entertainment? He's on Power Slap. He's on Power Slap. Exclamation point YouTube. Everyone go over to the YouTube and laugh at Power for his fake crown. Sweet kiss. All right, we're not going to hit ourselves. We're going to hit ourselves. Yo, not about 416, welcome. Thanks for laughing at Power. We miss? R.I.P. R.I.P. Aerial Ace. Hyper Voice. Should have healed. Should have healed. Should have healed. Ice Beam. Should have healed. We go again. We go again. We're not exactly locked in, I would say. We go mid for the YouTube. We go mid for the YouTube chat. We're not exactly locked in today. We're a bit tired. We go mid for the YouTube chat. We get a Gravile. A Gravile. A Gravile. Do not laugh. Everyone laugh. Dafiki's gonna want a left ball after this, okay? Okay, for some reason, I don't think this Gravile is getting out. I don't think this Gravile is getting out. Do 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 do. Also, the Airbnb 2 levels below me, kind of annoying. Kind of annoying. All right, we go left for Dafiki. This might be the last ball pick of the day. I have to go tell the Airbnb to shut up. You know? You know how you go on vacation and you have to yell all the time? You know? You know, you can't just talk normally, you gotta yell and scream all the time? Does that happen to everybody? Or just the people that live around me? Is that just me? Must just be me. Alright, we get up. Dafiki gets us out. Dafiki gets us out. Do 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 do. Gets us out. Gonna have to go yell at them. Don't really want to do that. Don't really want to say, hey guys, I need to play Pokemon on the internet. Can you keep it down? Don't really want to, but I will. I will. Why? Because they're not paying me, that's for sure. And that's for sure. If I was making the Airbnb money, I could consider. I could consider living with the ramifications. How is this only 2 stars? We have Truants. We have Truants as our ability. You pretty much always lose at least 1 star with Truant. Hey, there's another one of us. There's another one of us. Truant Blastburn is actually decent synergy though. Decent synergy though. Let's get the Rapidash. Get the Rapidash. Come on, man. Come on, man. Show me that Rapidash. Higher level. Higher level. Level 8. Higher level. Higher level. Level 8. Level 8. Let's go somewhere else. Let's go somewhere. We'll find something else. We'll come back. Spearow. Spearow. But yeah, how do I steal... How do I steal the full art Tauros back from the Serbian girl? How do I do that? How do I do that? How do I steal that card back? We both opened a pack. She got a full art Tauros. I got Bupkis. I got nothing. I got an energy card. My rare was an energy card. It was a shiny energy card. That was my rare in my pack. Psycho Boost. Tell her the Tauros isn't Serbian, true, but she is a Tauros. Like her sign is Tauros, so she's like, oh, Tauros and I'm Tauros. All right, so I'm never getting it back now. I'm never getting it back once she made that connection. Yo, we just win. Yo, we just win. Let's go. Once she made that connection, I knew I was never going to get the Tauros. No matter what. No matter what. How are you faster and pretty decently strong? What is going on? And you have the berry? Just miss. We need you to miss. Oh, the para. The para saves us. The para saves us. Show me a Pelipper. A Chameco. Do I thug it out? Do I thug it out or do I use a potion? Potion definitely safer. But also we don't want to waste a potion. Fine. 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 We play like a weenie. Like a weenie baby. Kinesis. We're not going to miss. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. We're not going to miss. And the para. Alright, yeah, we had to heal. We had to heal. We only had 14 HP. We would have lost 16 HP. By my math, I was grade 6 math champ. By my math, we would be dead. So we had to use that potion. It's okay. It's okay. We get Crunch or Flamethrower at 13. Good heal. Thank you. Thank you. Good calms. Good calms from Daza Wolf. I agree. Wish. Okay, hopefully we kill him before the wish comes true. We do not kill him before the wish comes true. Nice para. Okay, now. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. Oh, that's a Mewtwo. That's a Mewtwo. Is this going to be the clip? Is this the clip? No. No. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and test out Bone Rush. Yeah. And the poison too? No, we dodged the poison. Dodge the poison. 1738. Hey. Do you poison us on Twin Needle? No, we dodged the poison there too. This might be the run. We're getting some luck. We're getting a little bit of luck. Smart AI is on despite switching moves every 2 seconds. What is that? What are you eating? Okay, don't do it now. Don't do it. Don't do it. He did it. He did it. He did it. He did it. I said don't do it. And he did it. Volt Tackle. Small. Do I take Volt Tackle over Psycho Boost? Probably not. Probably not. We have Thunderbolt. Okay. We might have to do a little bit of dancing. We're going to have to do a little bit of dancing, but we will not have to use a heal, so that's fine. That's fine. If he got the poison on the first one, we would have had to use a heal. So this is okay. This is an acceptable outcome. Acceptable outcome. 1, 2, 3, 4. Level 14. After the second fight. It's pretty good. Pretty good. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do you guys know how to dance? Any dancers out there? Any dancers out there? Anyone potentially a professional dancer? Any professional dancers out there? Dafiki thinks we're going to Safari? Miguel as a Mike is dancing. Seems like it. Seems like it. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Who is common? Try to common. All-rounder, this mon is nice. Says, yo, Starbright458, welcome in. Oh, welcome in. Dawson Wolf dancing. Doro dance. Yeah, it's pretty decent. It's not spectacular in any capacity, but it does have Thunderbolt and a very colorful moveset. And that's half the battle there. Yo. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 4. We gotta do a little poison dance. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 3. Maybe while we're doing this, LeBron will make a decision. Maybe while we're doing this, there'll be some NBA trades. All right, we got it. We got it. Also, if we just get 80 people, if we get 80 people or 10, 12, like 13 people to tier 3 sub, we can hit Partner Plus this month. So if you guys want to coordinate that while we're playing the game, if you guys want to coordinate that, we got a few hours left. A few hours left in the day before July 1st. We just need Crunch at 19. Maybe LeBron will have another ESPN special to announce his decision, again like the cornball he is. And then donate all the proceeds to charity, a children's charity. What a bad guy. What a bad guy to donate $1 million to children. What a horrible guy. What a bad guy. We should burn him. So bad. Such a bad guy. We get 2 full restore from the remaining items and stab a flamethrower from rock. We got a max pot. You're close. You're close. We got a max pot and an energy root. Ooh. Dafiki pretty close. Pretty close here. We run out our repel in case we get poisoned again. What a bad guy. Nice. Nice heals. Tafiki. If we get flamethrower, you're banned. You're banned for being a witch. Stab Ember? I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. What do we do? Block? Okay. I think we just keep boning. I think we just keep boning. I don't think we're in that much danger here. I think we just keep boning him. And then if I try to Thunderbolt, he's going to have Volt Absorb, so... Gonna keep boning him. Just gonna keep boning him. Alright, there we go. There we go. Save the Bone Zone. The Bone Zone. T-Bolt. T-Bolt. Mimic, okay. The Bone Zone. The Bone Zone. Dude, the Bozo Zone. That's you guys. That's you guys. B-O-Z-O. Bozo. Heal up. We grabbed this ball. We did. Bam, bam. Do you guys remember the Dodrio? R.I.P. R.I.P. to that Dodrio. You deserve better. 4 to 5. Let's go. Let's go. Anyway, I started hitting T-Bolt. Anyway, I started T-Bolting. Okay. Easy game. Easy game. Now we go to the rival. Potentially going to hit level 19 before Brock. Currently level 1738. Then we go to Brock at 19 with a new move in our bag. A new move in our bag. Potentially Flamethrower from 19. Let's see. I'll use the protein just in case. Just in case. Just in case. We use another repel. We don't want to waste time walking around in the grass. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, guys? We don't want to be wasting time in the grass. We want to waste time in the safari zone. We want to waste 3 to 5 business days fishing. That's fine. That's fine. He's faster than us. Got a rough skin. Bum 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 ba da ba da. Level 17. That it. Do 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 do. Bam bam. Get him up. Good XP. I think we get to 19 from this fight. Yeah, we probably should. Nidoran is going to cause some issues there. Going to cause some issues with level 19. Going to cause a couple issues here. We do get it though. Petal Dance. No. No, we got Leaf Blade. Alright, that was not Flamethrower. Not ideal. But if you're following the stream, you have access to reset buttons. You can use this Gambit to be broadcast on 2 minutes on the clock. If you're not following the stream, you get 300 free reset buttons. Just ring follow. We've got 0 followers today, so if you're new, hit the follow button, or else. Or else. Or else. Also, get in the Gamba. We have insane heals. I do not want to use them, though. I do not want to use the heals. And breath. And breath. Do 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 do. And breath. HP. 2 max pods, 1 energy roots, a heal powder, and that's it. And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. That's our bag. That's our bag. Ladies, gentlemen, everybody else, get in the Gamba. Doubters lost last time. Immaculate Dog, we can't lose. We can most certainly lose. We can certainly lose. We're very mid. We're not strong. We're not weak. We're just mid. We might lose some heals. You know what it is. Black and yellow, black and yellow. Hop in the Gamba. Do we have any herbs to hold? No. Hog. Hog. Hop in the Gamba. It's a very small Gamba. Are you guys scared of losing your internet points? Are you guys afraid of losing your internet points? You guys afraid of losing your fake internet points? Alright, here we go. Surprise attack. Surprise attack. Scam. Cast form. I'm gonna go ahead and hit Thunderbolt. Just gonna hit Thunderbolt until that move doesn't work anymore. Don't do it. Yeah. They got the crit. Got the crit. Not ideal. Executor. Also not ideal matchup here. Not ideal amounts of damage either. Not ideal amounts of damage there either. Crab Hammer? Oh, man. Okay. Okay, congrats, doubters. This is it. This is where we lose. Yup. Give me a 5. Okay, wait. Wait, another 5. Crit. Oh, we need one more. We needed one more there. Okay, this is gonna be tough. This is gonna be tough. We're gonna have to heal on the first Mon. There goes a max pot. That hurts. That hurts. We're gonna have to heal on this first Pokemon. Then use the heal powder. Another loafer. Wait. Wait, we have a chance. Wait, we have a chance. He's a loafer. He's a loafer. What is that? What are you eating? Nice. We dodged the crit there. Okay. We dodged the crit. All right, here we go. Now we lock in. Now we lock in. T-Bolt. T-Bolt. Bang. Okay, now we lock in. The tides, they are a turnin'. Gulpin? Levitate? Yeah. Yeah, you got levitate. Of course. Of course you have levitate. Why would I assume you don't have levitate there? All right. We might have to use another max pot because he had levitate. What are these matchups? Why are they not just all water types? What is happening? Why are there not 6 water types? Come on, man. Stop trying to bait me into using Psycho Boost. Stop trying to make me use Psycho Boost. All right. Hopefully it's a baby. Hopefully it's a baby that can go down to Bone Rush here. Relicanth? Okay. Okay. R.I.P. I wish you could have stayed with me, dog. I wish the dog could have stayed with me. We beat Brock? No. Yo, Goober, M47, welcome in. Nature Power. Could have had Hustle. Could have had Hustle. It's just so fast. So fast, so much Spa. I think even if we heal, we probably lose this. He probably does more than half our health. Not much we can do. Not much we can do. All right, who should we raid? Who should we raid? Who should we raid? We haven't been to Cam Man in a while. Cam Man 5-2 will go there. RIP. RIP to the dog. We'll say goodbye to the YouTube. Goodbye, YouTube. Goodbye, YouTube. Do